Hey guys, back with you once again with more stuff. Seems like a lot of people getting enjoyment out of this. What's coming out of this stack of mine? It's once I got it, it filled up a whole long box and maybe another pile or two. But I'm having fun going through this. A lot of stuff I haven't seen in years and years. Especially you can tell all the the ratty stuff is stuff that I got when I was a kid. But I'll just start going through it, and I got some older Apes stuff for all you Apes fans that are still hanging with me. Scott, Gimpy, maybe Tim. Let's see what we got. Okay, got some more Human Fly. Number 5. I think Frank Robbins did a lot of the art in this. Yeah, Frank Robbins. I think he also did a lot of stuff on the Invaders. Human Fly number 6. This looks like a Captain Strangelove cover to me. You got some red and yellow and a little bit of green over here. Pretty cool cover. Human Fly number 18. I'm thinking I must have bought a bunch of this stuff in a lot or lots a few years ago on eBay. Human Fly number 10. This is actually a pretty cool read. Okay, Man Called Nova number 4 against Thor. What a cool cover. Nova number 15. It's Spider-Man, Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America. Nova number 22. Against Diamond Head, and I guess this is the Comet on the front cover. Okay. Savage She-Hulk number 4. This is a Jack Abel Al Milgrom cover. I'm sure it's probably Vosberg. Yeah. Vosberg and Chick Stone. Of course, you Kirby fans know Chick Stone inked a lot of Kirby stuff. Here we go, something a little bit different. There's a ROM, number 21. It's a Milgrom cover. Sal Buscema and Joe Sennett on the inside. Iron Man 133. Another Hulk cover. Ant-Man, Wasp looks like. I think this was part of Bob Layton's run on the art. And Thor 283. This little dinged up's got a big crease here. This looks like an original. Yep, more John Buscema art. I'm sure that might not be Kirby, but if it's not, it's a Kirby inspired cover. Okay, ROM 23 with Power Man and Iron Fist. More Buscema. Guy got around. Yeah, you can tell this is an original, but I really love this cover. She-Hulk number 8. It is severely bad shape. But you got Man Thing, and I love Man Thing. That's just an awesome cover, beat up as it is. Okay, I got some DC Superman Family 215. Some of these are actually in bags, believe it or not. It's part of the Dollar Comics series. Number 214. The Lex Luthor Supergirl cover. Number 213. I think around this time, I guess it was the late 70s, early 80s. Ross Andrew and Dick Giordano were doing a whole lot of DC's covers. You can see right here. If I can get the glare off of it, maybe not. That's on the spine, Andrew and Giordano. 212. And another copy of 212 for some reason. Actually, two copies of number 210. Okay, got a couple issues of Legion of Superheroes, number 270. Against the Dark Man. Number 268. George Perez cover. I always liked it where they have the little heads on the sides telling who's in the story, little vignettes or whatever you want to call them. They kind of reminds me of the old Silver Age books and a lot of the early Bronze Age. Okay, 4-star Spectacular number 5. And you got Superboy, Wonder Woman, and the Vigilante in this. It's all reprints. Pretty cool books though. A lot of the old Superboy stuff was done by an artist named George Papp, and he become kind of synonymous with a lot of the Superman characters. You know, it's really good Silver Age style. And you got the Vigilante by Howard Sherman. And got more George Papp on Green Arrow. And we got some old Golden Age Wonder Woman in back by Harry G. Peters. Okay, 4-star Spectacular number 6. I think this was the last issue. It only ran 6 issues. Superboy against Crypto. Oh, cool. Got some horror in here. Really cool Mike Kaluta cover. Forbidden Tales of Dark Mansion, number 8. And some Adventure Comics. I think this is the original. I have the high grade copy sitting up on my big bookshelf that I'll show in another video. But this is Adventure Comics 462. This has actually got the death of the Golden Age Batman, the JSA. Then you got the Flash, Wonder Woman, Dead Man, Aquaman features. Really cool Jim Aparo cover. This is really not that expensive. Anybody that's a fan of Batman or JSA or whatever, I would definitely go look for this book. Okay, and this is after they slimmed Adventure Comics down. This is number 469. When you had Plastic Man and Starman, and I think this Starman, this version was done by Ditko. Pretty sure. Yeah. You Ditko fans, all this was by Steve Ditko in the Starman series, and I think the Plastic Man series was done by Joe Staton. 467. Another cool cover. First half of the cover by Ditko, second half by Giordano. Number 466. Another Aparo cover, really cool. You have another JSA story in this one. Man Who Defeated the Justice Society. These dollar books are really cool. Okay, got a pile of some Apes stuff here. Let's see. Okay. Here's an issue of the series that Malibu Comics, or Adventure Comics, I guess they call themselves, they were all put out in the early 90s. This is number 10 of the ongoing series back then. I can't remember really the time frame of this series, but they put out several. I think this lasted 24 issues and maybe an annual or two. And there were several miniseries, like there was an Ape City miniseries, Blood of Urchak, Planet Apes: The Forbidden Zone, and they actually had a crossover with Alien Nation. It was a color series. It was called Ape Nation. So it just kind of showed what happened if the Tectonese came down and met up with the apes. It was a pretty cool series, actually. But these things are cheap, so anybody that's an Ape fan that don't have these, I mean, you can get them for almost nothing. Okay, I've got the Marvel series now. Here's issue number 1, and actually this only lasted 11 issues, but they were actually reprints of the adaptions that were running in the black and white magazine. Well, I guess that ran in the black and white magazine in the about 74, 75, and this came out right after, and they just reprinted them and colored them. These are good little adaptions. I mean, they couldn't get the rights to actually draw Charlton Heston's likeness or any of the other actors either, but still a pretty good adaptation. I think George Tuska was on some of the early issues. Okay, number 2, pretty cool Rich Buckler cover. I think I've got like reading copies and high grade copies of all these somewhere, so you'll see some dupes. Copy number 2, number 3, the high grade number 3. Here's another copy of number 1. And another copy of number 1. Uh-oh. Yeah, I like Planet of the Apes. This must be one of the high grade copies. Okay, issue number 4 from the courtroom scene. Original copy number 4. Number 5, this one's pretty beat up. Got a couple of chunks missing on both sides. Here's a high grade copy. Number 6. Another number 6. This is really cool. It's a Jim Starlin cover and Klaus Janson. Just an awesome cover. Here's number 7. It's another favorite cover. Another favorite artist of mine was Mike Nasser. I guess, or Netzer as he's known now. He didn't do a whole lot of work, but he was, I think he was part of Neil Adams' Continuity Associates for a while, and he kind of had an Adams style. But this is Nasser and Klaus Janson. I think it's right. Yeah, you can see it. Another number 7. Number 8, Gil Kane cover. I think maybe Esposito did the inking on this. Another number 8. I think by the time it got into the Beneath the Planet of the Apes adaptation, I think Alfredo Alcala was doing the interior art. I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna check. Yeah, this one's got tape. That's going to have to go. Oh yeah, Alfredo Alcala. One of my favorite artists. I've only got like 75 or 80 favorite artists, but I really like his stuff. Number 9. I think that's an Alcala cover. Looks like. Yeah. And there's a high grade copy. Number 10. I'm not sure who did the. I know Janson did the inks on the cover. I'm not sure. I can't make the name out down here, but here's another number 10. And the last issue of that run. Really nice cover, number 11. Anybody that's watched the movies knows how this ends, but pretty nice cover. And here's the other copy. Okay guys, I appreciate you hanging around through all that. I've been having a blast going through this stuff, so unless somebody starts giving me a thumb down or some trolls don't like it, you know, I'll probably still be doing it. So anyway, appreciate the comments, and as always, onward and upward.